As Jim Rohn once said, we must all suffer one of two things: the pain of consistency or the pain of regret or disappointment. Now, what would you choose? Your choices will determine what you're going to be in the future. Most of the people chose the pain of regret or disappointment unknowingly because they are inconsistent and give up on their goals. They always look for an easy path. As Denzel Washington said, goals on the road to achievement cannot be achieved without discipline and consistency. Ambition is the path to success, but consistency is the vehicle you arrive in. Between goals and achievement, there is consistency. Consistency, it's one of the key elements of success in every area of life. Without consistency, there is no sustained achievement. With a lack of consistency, there is a lack of success. Dreams will not become a reality without consistency. Without consistency, there is no greatness. As Napoleon Hill said, patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for success. Most people say, I tried my best, but it didn't work out. I would say what most people actually do, that they hit the gym on day 1 or day 2 or day 3. They start reading their first book. Even they read first few pages, but they give up after some days. They stop showing up because they did not see any result. Almost every people start working on their dreams and goals, but only few people keep working with consistency. No pain, no gain. No consistent, no success. You may feel to quit now because of that short-term pain, but after giving up, what would you say when you look in the mirror? What would you say when people ask you that who you are? What have you done in life? What would you feel then? Remember, there is no better feeling than looking in the mirror and saying, I built this, I created this, I sacrificed for this, I worked for this, and I am proud of this. Remember why you started. Giving up is the most common decision of unsuccessful people. Most people quit after working some days because they didn't see any result. And they didn't see any result because they didn't work consistently. They give up because their power of consistent is very low. You must be consistent on your dreams by facing the pain or by winning over the pain. So when you feel like quitting, remember pain is temporary and greatness lasts forever. Motivation does not last, so you must be consistent. You won't always be motivated, so you must learn to be consistent. Motivation does not last for a long time. There is a difference between motivated people and consistent people. Motivated people at some point somehow will give up, but a consistent people will never ever give up because consistent people are always focused on the end result. They start at the end and figure out how to get there from where they are. But motivated people focus on where they are and how hard it is right now. So they think they will do everything today. They're always looking forward to make it so quick. And at some point, they will lose their motivation and will give up. So be consistent because great things take time. One day at a time. Keep going is the most powerful attitude of a successful people. I'm inspired by a quote of Tim Fearless. Day by day, one day at a time, I will be closer. Step by step, one step at a time, I will be closer. Choice by choice, one choice at a time, I will be better. Successful people are consistent. They move step by step. They do not go heavy to think. They do not take pressures that I have to do a lot of work today. They just simply know one thing, that they have to take a little step today. Just one little step and feel that I have built this. I have done this. I have created this. When you have a great and difficult task, something perhaps almost impossible, if you only work a little at a time, every day a little, suddenly that work will finish itself. As Vincent van Gogh said, great things are not done by impulse, but by a series of small things brought together. As Robert Collier said, success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. Do not underestimate the power of 2 minutes or a little step. You have no idea what a daily 2 minutes can do for you. You know, almost every people are ready to take action on their goals. They thought it takes a big step, more time and hard work. They think they will do more and more or everything today, but next day they stop showing up. 2 minutes of any action daily is more harder than 2 hours of one day training. Because 2 minutes of daily action needs you to be consistent. To make the quickest progress, you don't have to take huge leaps. You just have to take baby steps and keep on taking them 2 minutes every day, and let's see what happens in your life.